Hey, you guys, welcome to the channel. This is DawnDoesLife, and I am trying to do this live stream one more time. Just started it, just gonna wait and see if anyone wants to join. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go ahead and get to my diamond painting. Where am I? I think I'm so prepared for this. And then this happens. Let's just see this. Oh, it's giving me a commercial before I can join. Hello, everybody. Okay. I hope you guys can hear me okay. I hope you can hear me. I wish I had some way to see if you guys can hear me. Okay, you guys, if you can hear me, let me know. It keeps on telling me my mic is muted, but I don't know if that's the one running from my overhead shot. So I really had to finagle this in a really funny way. What I did was I used my camera that I usually shoot my videos with, and then I have it just in the background, and then I did a solo view with my phone so that I could get the overhead shot and get it in the correct way. So what I want to do today is finish this Chuck Pinson painting. I am ready to be done. I'm actually just going to close my craft room door. My cat has a cold. Oh, and you can hear like all the bags and stuff that I have to move out of there. My cat has a cold, and he's had it for a long time. He was better for a bit, and then he picked it back up again, and so he's very sniffly and sneezy and coughy. So, and I didn't even bring myself a drink. Well, that was not smart, Dawn. I was just so excited to get going. Okay, I hope this is all working. I'm just going to get to it and hope somebody will join in with me. So turning on my light, I have just this kind of section here, a couple here, and then I have a little tiny bit here and here, I guess. So I'm really honestly thinking that this should not be a problem. I will get done, and we'll go from there. I hope somebody joins in. But I'm just going to try and figure out which color I want to do now, and I think I'm actually going to do this one just to get it finished, and it's just in that one little spot. So that is 814. I have my computer set up here too this time so that I can see people if they are in the chat. I actually should go, let me just take a peek here. Da, da, da. Okay, so if you're in the chat, say something so that I know you're here. And then otherwise, I'm just going to keep on sort of going back and forth and trying to peek and see if I can see anybody else has joined. I'm sounding like just really dumb. I'm just trying to get it right this time because last time I had it in the wrong view. It was in portrait view instead of landscape, and the whole video was shot that way. And it was the very first time I had done it, and I didn't know how to fix it. And so for the last couple of days, I have been playing with it. Oh, did I just knock a diamond out here? I've been playing with it to try and figure out a system that would work for me. I'm going to have to brush this to get all the dust and stuff off of it. But, oh, we have 3 people here. Hello, Jewel. How are you? I can see you this time. I have my computer here, but I'm going to probably just talk my answers instead of typing them because it's a little bit hard and out of the way. But I kind of have this set up. So I was saying I kind of have finagled this really weird setup. I'm using StreamYard, and I joined with my camera, and then I put my camera on in behind, and then went solo with my phone so I could get the overhead shot. So today I'm actually going to get this done. I see that there are 3 people here. Is there somebody else that would like to say hi? If you're here, say hi. Anyways, thank you so much, Jewel, for coming in again. Oh, you know what? The last time I did this, you made me smile so much. It meant the world to me that you hopped on and that you were on my first live stream. And I'm so happy to see you here on this one too. And thank you so much for your support. That's all I have to say. I've had a really good couple of days. I hope you guys can hear me. Actually, you're halfway done. You're Satara diamond painting. Wow. Hi, Rebecca. Very nice to see you. Hello. I'm just going to work on my painting. You guys are welcome. I'm going to do this as a whip and chat. You guys are welcome to grab your paintings and work on them while I'm working on mine, and we can just kind of chat back and forth. But it's nice to see you guys. So I don't know. Maybe I'm all over the place. I might be all over the place, but I've had a good couple of days. I actually drove to, so I've been doing that COVID testing. So just in case you might not have heard this before, but I basically 2 weeks ago, just over 2 weeks ago, fell and hurt my ankle. I tore the ligaments. The doctor called it a stage 2 ligament tear. A stage 3 is the one where the ligament that runs up between your shin bones, that one rips. That one didn't rip, apparently. I don't know how they knew that, but because you can't see ligaments, but they could see the swelling. Anyways, so I couldn't walk on it for the longest time, and I was really having a hard time with it. And I wasn't able to go and do any of my COVID testing, and it was just, I was really feeling down and out. Jewel had me watch a video. I think the video you had me watch was the high 5 habit, and I watched that. That made me feel good. I've actually watched a few Mel Robbins videos since then, and I really like her energy. She's got a great energy. I think I've seen her somewhere before. But so yesterday, or the last few days, I've been starting to walk on it a bit. And yesterday I went up to Glaslyn, which is it's just about an hour north of North Battleford, to do some more testing for one of the hunting lodges up there. And I did the whole drive. My husband happened to be off that day, so he came with me just in case I got too tired, but it felt so good. It felt so good. So yeah, it was Mel Robbins. I really like her. I think I've seen her on talk shows, or I don't know where I've seen her, but I've seen her somewhere. And I remember liking her back then, but never really followed up on her. And yeah, now I've been watching a couple of her videos. They are very inspiring. And I don't know, I like how it makes you kind of turn your thinking around. Because a lot of times, really, we get stuck in our own heads, right? So Rebecca, where are you from? Tell me. I know Jewel is from BC because I have been watching Jewel and Arit for years, And Rebecca, I don't know if you were here on my last live stream, but I suggested going and checking out their channel. They do live streams every Thursday night, and they're really motivational and help, I don't know, they just help get you into a mindset to do the best at whatever it is you're doing, and lots of tips, tricks, tutorials, that sort of thing. I'm just seeing, it looks like I have 4 in here, so say hello. Can you guys hear me okay too? Somebody let me know what the volume is like this time. I hope that it's okay. I tried moving my mic a little bit back in the hopes that, I don't know, it wouldn't be so weird, but just let me know if it's sounding okay, please, somebody. Which one am I going to do now? I think I'm going to get onto this circle one. So I am determined this is going to be finished today. The last time I did this, it was, got a little sidetracked, but feeling sorry for myself. And I think I just need to stop feeling sorry for myself and get Chuck done. Really, really like this painting. We can hear you. Awesome. Rebecca, you're from Virginia. Nice. Jess, hello. First time catching your live. I'm from Kissimmee, Florida. I don't, Kissimmee? Is that how you say it? I've never heard of that. Thanks Jess for telling me I sound great. I'm just gonna go into I'm looking at this right on YouTube. I'm kind of going back and forth. I wasn't sure at first if you guys would be able to hear me or I would see the chat properly. This is all brand new to me. Attempt number 2. Hopefully it's at least 50% better than my last one. So do you guys all diamond paint? I know Jewel does. She's working on a Diamond Art Club painting right now called Sitara. It's this purple tiger. It's so beautiful. And I can't wait to see her progress on it. I hope she shows it in the live stream sometime, in her live stream. And are you guys all, you're right by Disney. Oh, so that would either be really, really fun or really, really annoying. Which one is it for you, Jess? Let me know. Oh, I'm so glad the volume is working. And are you guys working on diamond paintings? Let me know. I am just, like I said, I'm so determined. I want to get this one done. But I'm really liking being able to chat with you and see you guys up on the screen, unlike last time. I'm glad I figured that out. And do you guys have stuff that you're working on right now, or are you just kind of watching what I'm doing? But yeah, so I ended up going to Glasgow, like I said yesterday. It felt so good to do that. And then this morning, I courier some of the COVID tests to the lab. There's different kinds of COVID tests. So the PCRs have to be done by lab. And then there's the rapid antigen tests, which most travelers need. So Jess says it's cool. Lots of touristy things to do, but we ignore them. I'm diamond painting Leo by Josephine Wall. Oh, I look at those Josephine Walls and they intimidate the heck out of me. I love them though. I think Diamond Art Club actually has my star sign, Cancer. So I thought about getting it, but I looked at it and it was just like, wow. I think I watched somebody do, I think I saw somebody do one that was over 200 colors, and I can't even imagine. I'm doing, this is 44 colors, and that's a lot for me. I can't imagine 200. I think it was about 240 or 50 colors I saw. It was crazy. Sandra, hello. Thank you for popping into the live stream. Welcome. It is so nice to see you guys. Hey, Dawn, if you come across a really good quality diamond painting of a blue whale, let me know. I couldn't find one in Diamond Art Club. Okay, I will. I do check some of the sites out. If I do find one, I will let you know for sure. And then Jess says, every large diamond painting is just a bunch of little ones out together. This one is 225 colors. Wow. My thing is, what overwhelms me is where I would put all the diamonds. I see some people working out of the 28 grit storage or Tic Tac containers, and I just couldn't imagine working out of that. I'm working out of the knockoff Elizabeth Ward, and I love that because those ones, if you get lots of one color, there are container sizes, excuse me, that fit them. So believe it or not, this was almost full when I started, and actually that's quite a bit to have left over. But so I like that I have one that is that big. Oh, I guess I'm not really on the screen. So, but right down to like, that's actually the second smallest one. So this works for me, but yeah, crazy 225. Wow. Good for you though. That's awesome. It's for your sister. So Jewel says it's for my sister. She's about to give birth soon. So a baby boy and wanted a blue whale. Aww. So are you looking for something that is real, like a real whale, or are you looking for something that would be like more cartoon-ish, or I don't like more for a small child? Give me an idea of what you're looking for, and I'll definitely keep my eyes out for you. Just 3 Elizabeth Ward trays full. Yeah, I bet. I have mine kind of propped up on my light pad stand in the corner, and I only have one. I couldn't imagine trying to wrangle in 3. But like I said, good for you, for sure. That's awesome. I better get doing this, hey? I'm gonna have to post this on a 3rd day, and I swore this is it. I am gonna be finished today. So this is my very first Chuck Pinson painting. I started diamond painting actually a year ago, like last October was the first time. Oh, I lost my putty. This happens every once in a while with this. I've got the all-in-one tip. Oh crap. Here we go. And sometimes the putty comes out. And sometimes if I stab it a few times with my pointy tweezers, it stays in better. But it does it for the first, like this is just fresh putty, and it does it for the first little while and then it stops. So I just kind of have to get through it. But maybe cartoon blue whale. She wanted to frame it and hang it in his room. Okay, I will keep my eyes open. I'll maybe check out even on, I'll look around the different sites that I know about. You're almost finished. Yeah, I know. I was almost finished the last time I did this too, but I kind of got sidetracked, like I said, and I didn't end up finishing it. I think I just kind of got the ABs filled in here and one other color, so I did a really poor job. I'm new to the live stream thing, so, and actually now that I can see you guys, it's actually distracting also, because I can read your comments and talk to you. Oh, you did it for drill. Yeah, I'm doing drills and chills, and then I also at the same time, so I think it was September. Was it September that they did the check along for? Yeah, it was, and so I had to the end of September, and then I got really busy with this doing the COVID testing, and then I do drug and alcohol testing for different companies in the city here too, and that got really busy. Yeah, the check along was a lot of fun, but I was disappointed I didn't get it finished. So the drills and chills, I was able to do both. Why won't that stick? And there we go. Do I have one left on here? So I'm glad that I was doing both and that I could continue on with it. So I should get this done by tomorrow and get it submitted, hopefully. But were you in drills and chills this year? And yeah, no, I actually am not sure. I have to go onto Facebook and find out how to submit my picture for the drills and chills. And then I'm also looking for information on how to do was it called November? I wasn't going to do another one this year, and I got some PR unboxing to do, and one of the pictures is a gnome. So I thought, hey, I can do it. Yay. I was hoping just to get caught up on all my unfinished ones. Yes, I did it for both events. It's a beautiful painting. I thought I wouldn't enjoy it, but I really did. You know what, Jess? I feel the same way. I didn't think I liked scenery pictures. I like a lot of abstract pictures. And yeah, I was super, super surprised at how much I enjoyed this. Honestly, like, well, I mean, pretty much from the day I started diamond painting, all I ever heard was Chuck, 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 Chuck. So and then I wanted to be involved in the one at the beginning of the year, but I couldn't get a painting in time. I'm up in Canada, so shipping is slower and it's very expensive. And Diamond Art Club used to do free shipping if you spent a certain amount, but now we pay for our shipping all on everything that comes up. But anyway, besides the point, I wanted to be involved in the one at the beginning of the year and didn't have one in time. And I'm kind of glad this painting was not available when I was doing the last one. And I found another one that I really like. I mean, I like several of his, but this one really, I grew up in BC I partially grew up in Harrison Hot Springs in that area, and we lived, the last house I lived in there was nestled into the mountains, and my brother and I used to almost every day just go play in the mountains. I don't know how we didn't ever come across a bear or something, but so you're doing November, a couple little 30 by, so you can do more than one? Okay, that's cool to know. I just have one. But how do I get involved with that? Do you have the information? Do I have to sign up somewhere? Where do I have to go to? I know Mindy's doing it and Craftnado is doing it. Yeah, the landscapes for the Chucks are really nice. But if you know where I need to go to sign up for the November, let me know, please. I'd really, really like to participate in that. And I think the one I have is a fairly small, I think it's a 30 by 40 also, so it should be a piece of cake to get that one done. This is the largest one I've ever worked on. What you guys are seeing in frame here is just a very small, well, it's about a light pad size section that you're seeing. So it's more than 4 times a light pad size. I'll bet you yours is really big, Jewel. Hey, I can't remember what the dimensions on that one were, but that tiger, it probably is pretty huge. And it's nice because then you're not just finishing something, like getting it done and just as you're getting into it, you're finishing. You can really kind of enjoy it. Oh, Mindy put out a video about it today. Okay, I was looking earlier today for anything about it, and I was on her channel and I didn't see one, so that's good. But I can't remember where she said. That's fine. If she's got a video out, I can go check it out. Thank you, Sandra. And yeah, that's awesome. Good. I am really looking forward to getting involved in that one too. Instagram only for entries. Well, I have an Instagram, so I can do it that way. I just don't know how to use Instagram. I'm an old lady. I have no clue how to use technology. I used to think I was so smart, but no. Now all these young people are coming along and letting me know just how much I don't know. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for that information. I am going to go check it out after I'm done this. I gotta remember to move my mouse finger. I'm with you. Oh, you're with me. Are you with me about the technology? Yeah, like I said, everybody in the house used to come to me for the answers on how to do stuff, and I knew how to do stuff. Now, I don't know. I'm getting further and further behind on. Oh, where am I? 7:39 on how to keep up with it all. And I don't know why I can't wrap my head around Instagram, but it's just, I don't know. I don't really understand hashtags, and I don't understand the point of it, but I want to. But it's like I hear people talking about it, and it just kind of goes over my head. Just share a pic with the hashtag. I forgot what it was. I was cleaning when the video was playing, so I'll rewatch it later. Well, that's cool. I mean, nothing wrong with getting your stuff done. So is anybody watching that? I don't know if anybody's into science fiction shows. We started watching with my sister-in-law and her husband the new Asimov series together. Foundation. I don't know. Is anybody watching that? And if you are, what do you think of it? We're watching it again tonight. So we do it every second week so that we can watch like 2 hours of it at once and make a night out of it. And it's fun. We haven't actually done that with them before. I don't want to do the 2s yet. What am I doing here? What I want to do? Let's do the L. I gotta get focused here. 9:38. Let's pull that one. Mindy will do a search for the hashtag and do a drawing. That's awesome. That is really cool. I didn't know how that worked. So thank you. I appreciate that information. Knowledge is power. But for real. So is everybody going out for Halloween? I asked this in the last video, but I couldn't see any comments. Anyways, so do you guys do anything for Halloween? Are you giving out candy? Going to any parties? I'm hoping my grandkids will come by. I have to talk to my daughter and find out if they're with their dad this year. If they're with their dad, I probably won't see them. And if they're with their mom, I hopefully will see them. But we got to spend Thanksgiving with them this year, and that was really nice. In my last video, I think I said it was on Sunday. And then, so we had 2 separate dinners, one with my youngest daughter on the Sunday, and then my oldest daughter cooked for us on the Monday. Now, what is this all falling out? Do I need more? Yeah, actually, I think I need a bit more. This wax, well, actually, this is putty, is from Crystal Trays on Etsy, and it smells like raspberry, I think it is. It's so good, but you need such a tiny, tiny amount to get it to work. This is going to last me forever, and I think I bought 3. I wanted to try a couple different scents. So, oh, I didn't. No, I am doing L. Oh no. This is what happens when I am a space cadet. So there are 4 of you. You guys remember, could you guys give me a thumbs up? I don't know if you have. I'm not on the YouTube. I'm on the StreamYard. But I would love it if you give me a thumbs up to help the video out. And if you guys haven't subscribed, if you aren't subscribed, I'd love to have you as subscribers. I have really, like I said, I've really fallen in love with this community, and I love interacting with everybody in the community. I love watching. If you guys have channels where you're posting videos about diamond painting, let me know. I'd love to come watch them. Jewel says, what do you do with all the extra drills? So I have a binder that I keep all of my, so I put them in little baggies. Actually, I'll just pull them out of my drawer here. I get these from Dollar Tree. Is it Dollar Tree? No, Dollarama. And I think there's like 72 for $1.25 or something like that. I hope you can see them. I get the smallest ones. I think it's the 2x3. And then I just put my extras into that, and then I put them into a sleeve inside of a binder with a picture of the painting that they belong to. And that way, if a drill ever fell off, I would have the drills put away. But I don't have a long-term storage solution just yet. I don't have enough paintings. I haven't done enough paintings yet to have a huge amount, but I've had leftover drills for every painting that I've done. And that's just what I do. But I think when I do, I think I'm done my L's. Am I done my L's? I am. When I do figure out a long-term solution, I think that I'm going to separate companies like Diamond Art Club because their quality is so good. At least that's been my experience so far. And I'll keep those ones all together. The rest of them, I'm not sure what I'll do with them. I've had some pretty crappy quality drills. Abstract face that I did, oh my goodness, that was so awful doing that painting. I love the way that painting looked, but the end result, or going through it, was so frustrating. There were so many problems with the drills. The drills were staticky. Where's my A? There we go, 3782. Yeah, it was not a fun process, but I really like how it looks. I think that, I don't know, it was, the grills were, or sorry, the drills were greasy. Extra drills and turn them into an art project of some sort. Yeah, I actually have heard people doing that. You can make cards, just kind of draw out you can do your letters in the colors. There's so many things you could do. I think it's endless. I've seen people put them inside clear balls and make Christmas ornaments out of them. Maybe at some point I'm starting to get quite a few like trays and like the pink pens, and I'm getting lots of them because you get one every time you get a new kit. And I don't know, like I'm gonna maybe see if my granddaughter's school would like them for art projects maybe, and then maybe I can donate the beads to them too and they could do something with them. I don't know, it'd be fun to see what people do with them though. And I've seen a few projects, but I'm just not at that point now. For me, I just like the diamond painting so far. Or at this time, I guess. I don't feel like I have enough extra drills left over of all the same color to do a project. I think diamond dots at Michael's, I think you can buy blank canvases and make your own diamond paintings too, I'm pretty sure. And they've got the tacky, like the glue that you would put onto it to turn it into a diamond painting canvas. I think I saw that somewhere. I remember seeing diamond dots when I was in Michael's, but I was just looking at their pre-made canvases. I wasn't looking at, because I know you can buy diamonds, you can buy you can buy canvases, you can buy the tacky whatever, like glue, I guess, or maybe it is just something to make it tacky, I'm not sure. But yeah, I have heard that you can do that. So maybe check that out. I don't know, maybe they have something about it online too. I am not sure. Jess says that she uses them, I save them up for a future cross-stitch pattern conversion. Yeah, actually, I think I've heard that a lot of people take their cross-stitch, or can take their cross-stitch patterns and convert them into diamond paintings. And the colors of the diamonds, if you get the DMC codes, those are all like cross-stitch floss color guides. If you buy you can actually buy a DMC code color book, and it's the floss, it's the cross-stitch floss. So that's kind of cool that it carries over. Actually, I asked for that for Christmas last year and I didn't get it. Everybody thought I would have gone out and just got it by now, but no, I haven't. Okay, I think I'm done with my A's now. We gotta get this done. We gotta get it done. I've been doing this for 34 minutes. The race is on, you guys. And I've still got 3 of you here. Thank you so much for sticking around and hanging out with me. What one do I want to do next? Maybe I'm going to do the 3782. Oh, no, next one. And then what is this one? Percentage is 3853. Eek. I gotta reach for it. I had to make room on this desk for my computer and a tripod holding my camera. The one that it's like the main hookup into StreamYard. And then, oh yeah, anyways, I really am out of space on this desk for sure. But I figure if I do this more often, which I would like to, it's a little bit more candid and anything goes. You counted I have 47 drills to place? That's crazy. That's what Jess said. I counted, I think you have 47 drills. Well, thank you for letting me know that. I don't know why 47 drills is going to take, like, it seems like it takes me so long. I'm much quicker when I'm, of course, when I'm not talking. But yeah, so like I was saying, I'd like to do more live streams just so I can get to know you guys. I see some other people doing it and they can be so much fun. And I'm sure it'll get more smooth as I go along. But yeah, I would just like to be able to get to know you guys, get to know some of the people that watch my videos. I feel it. I don't know. I feel so grateful that any of you take the time to watch my videos. But I just love sharing my enthusiasm for this craft. I don't know. It was something that I stumbled upon. It was really funny, actually. Jewel and I both stumbled on it around the same time. And I had ordered last year for Prime Day, which we didn't get a Prime Day this year, which really sucks. But for Prime Day, I ordered, there was one diamond painting that I ordered. It was on sale and I got it in. And then, so I think it was either just coming in or I had already gotten it in. Oh no, I had just filmed my new obsession with diamond painting video. And then on the next live stream that Jewel and Arit did, she was talking about diamond painting, and I was just like, what? That was such a weird coincidence, but it must have been just, I don't know, karma or kismet or whatever you want to call it. It's hard to diamond paint during a live. I know, because I don't want anybody to think like I'm ignoring them. And I don't want to miss what anybody has to say, but at the same time, I mean, I do this when I'm just filming a session, a whip and chat. I'm talking to myself and doing it, but I guess then I can kind of decide where the conversation's going to go. And usually I have stuff to tell you guys or just want to fill you in on what's been going on. But I don't know, at the end of August was just a crazy month with building the fence. And like, I kind of just got busy with that and then busy with the COVID testing and yeah, and then super busy with the COVID testing and then doing all of these trips up, like the 5-6 hour trips up north. I haven't had a lot of time to do a lot of whip and chats. I think I have 5 Diamond Art Club paintings here to unbox, and I just got in PR from another company that I need to unbox, and I'm just super behind, so I have to refocus. Jewel, help me if you're still here. It's such a fun craft. I'm just gonna put you up on the screen here. It's such a fun craft. I've been diamond painting since last Thanksgiving. Yeah, so us too, or me too. It was right around Thanksgiving of last year that I started, and I've always had one on the go. Right now, I think I have 3 on the go. I didn't think, I always only worked on one at a time. And then recently I've kind of had to do a couple more, but I find it so fun. I mean, I find it was fun enough for me to go out and get a desk that I could dedicate to it and try to make space for it. But now I'm honestly drowning in paintings and storage, and I think it's time to start maybe giving away some of my paintings. That I actually have been thinking about doing that. I know I did give one to my neighbor to see if she liked it, but I haven't talked to her. I don't know. I actually haven't seen her for a bit. I don't know if she likes it as much as I do. I mean, that's the other thing. I think everybody should just love this craft, and not everybody does. My oldest daughter really wasn't that interested in it. My youngest daughter, she's done a couple, and yeah, it does get overwhelming if you have more than one on the go. For me, at least, I feel I just feel unfinished. I feel like my focus is in too many places. But that I really did not want to miss. I almost decided not to do the Chuck Along, and I really didn't want to miss doing the Chuck Along this year. And then the other one, I was working on an owl, and I just wanted to see how fast I could get a smaller painting done. I think that one was 30 by 30 or 25 by 25, one of the two. And I got about halfway done in a short period of time. So I think I need to, like in between doing these big ones, I need to do smaller ones. I'm working on an elephant from Spell Queen, and that one is, I think it's 40 by 50, or no, 60. Is it 50 by 60 or 45 by 60? That's what it is, 45 by 60. And that one's going to take me a long time. Plus it's a square drill, and square drills are slower. I'm slower at them. E743. Okay, Dawn, let's get going here. This office is getting really hot with all these lights and stuff. But I know if I open the door, my cat's going to come in here and he's going to be like sneezing and coughing, and I try to stick to one at a time too. So yeah, there's still 3 of you here. That's awesome. I like listening to, actually most of the time I watch Whip-In Chats. I just like watching them. But I also, once in a while, I'll be doing like housework or dishes or whatever, and just kind of have my tablet going off to the side, listening to them. That's the nice thing about a Whip-In Chat. People are babbling away. You can just kind of listen along as they babble away. I think I only have one H. Where is my H? There it is. I must have just missed it previously. So let's put that there. 947. So how do you guys arrange your, like if you're working out of, or when you're working on a painting, do you go by smallest number to largest when you're arranging your drills? I've seen some people do it by symbol. I wouldn't have a clue how to group symbols together like that, but they seem to know it and know exactly where to go to get their diamonds when they need them. So I just go smallest to largest, and well, with this one it's like 1 to 44, but also I do it by DMC code, smallest to largest. But I do have some that I do with the number because they don't have a DMC code, but that's the only way I've ever done them. Depends on the painting. So what is it about the painting that if it's a DAC or 60 or less, I go by the number order? Okay. Okay. So, but why? So why? I'm curious. Why would larger than 60 make you go by, and what would it go by? Symbol or color, or how do you group them after that? If it's a max color like my diamond painting, then I go by symbol. How do you keep that straight? That's crazy to me. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I have seen people do it that way, but I would get lost. Like I don't know what the method would be for doing it by symbol. Like what the pattern would be. Can't find them fast enough if they aren't grouped by symbol type. So by symbol type, do you mean like anything with an arrow? You would group those all together. Anything with a letter or a number would be grouped together. Or do you group them by symbol color? Letters are together, triangles are together, circles are together. Interesting. That is very, very interesting. Well, I guess, I mean, at some point, I'm sure I will end up with a painting that's got more colors than I can handle, and maybe that'll be something I'll have to start thinking about. Number 9 is 3861. Let's just get this done. Arrows are together, yeah. I have found on the Diamond Art Club, sometimes the arrows mess me up. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes they mess me up. I guess it depends on the mood that I'm in, or like how, if I'm tired. But the little side arrow, I don't know. There's a couple different directions they do that. So yeah, that does mess me up a bit. But the quality of the paintings for Diamond Art Club is just amazing. I don't know. That when I was talking about that abstract face painting that I did, that was awful. It was, the drill quality was bad. Like the drills themselves were not great. The glue seemed slippery. Some of the drills were slippery, but then the canvas itself, oh my goodness, you should, or you could go watch it. I do have it posted. It's probably in my, I don't know. I'd say it was within the last couple of months I did that one, but it's just what went wrong, I think, is the thumbnail. Anyways, afterwards I can post the link to it, but what was I gonna, oh, the drill field was so blurry. There were so many colors that were really, really hard to make out. Like, I think it was like the M, if I remember the M and the H, and oh, it was just, I showed an example of it in that video. It was so sad. It was the worst one that I've had to work on. I've been really lucky that the quality of the ones I've worked on so far have been okay. Nothing has come close to Diamond Art Club yet, but they've been pretty good. I don't know. I had nothing to complain about, and I kept on hearing about, you know, oh, don't buy them off of Amazon or whatever. And for the first little while I was, and they were just fine. I hate blurry symbols. Yeah, it was awful. It was so much harder and longer to do, and it was just not pleasant. I'm getting closer, guys. So I've got a couple ABs in here, but there's just a couple left. I did all the other ones on my last live stream because I knew I wasn't going to get finished. So this one is the 9, and I think I'm done. I don't think I have another one. I'm trying to lean over and see if I can find any. I hate that when I think I'm done, and then I pour my next color and I find one of the ones that I was just doing. Number 9. So let's do this symbol, 3770. Where are you? Right there. Let's get those ones done. I am so determined to get this done. And like I said before, for you guys that have been hanging out since the beginning, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Okay. So that is this little dot symbol here. Ooh, I just did that crooked. I don't have too many of these. So eventually what I want to do is have, I mean, I think it would be so much fun to have like a live stream where there's several of us on at the same time, all chatting back and forth. I think that would be really fun energy. I don't know how to make that work just yet, or who I would make that work with, but it would be fun. There was one, I can't remember her name. This was quite a while ago. She was doing a live stream and she just put out a code for everybody to come jump on into it. And so people were like jumping in and out of it. And I went into it for a few minutes. The topic wasn't what I thought it was, but it was fun to do. It was definitely fun. DAC is great. I just wish they had less gaps. They should print the canvas a tiny bit smaller for squares. You know what? I'm finding that with Spell Queen too. I don't know. I haven't done a square with DAC yet. Actually, this is my very first DAC painting. Diamond Art Club. Oh, come on, get in there. And I'm actually glad this was my first one. I've got some smaller ones that I think I'm gonna do, and then I've got some that I haven't even unboxed on the channel yet that I'm gonna do. Oh, and there's another one. But I feel like I'm placing them, even though they look straight, I feel like I'm not placing them right because they're not matching up together. So, and that's, again, I haven't done one for Diamond Art Club, but definitely Spell Queen. I thought maybe that was just a Spell Queen thing, but it sounds like it's not. I do have a couple squares here for Diamond Art Club, and I do want to give them a try just because I like their canvases so much. They're so nice to look at, even with nothing on them. But once you get the drills on them, they just pop. It's crazy. Which one do I want to do now? 3826. I'm getting closer. So did somebody, whoever count, I can't remember, Jess, was that you that counted? How many do I have left now? I can't believe you did that. That's so crazy. If I sat and counted, I did that actually when I first started. I'd be like, yeah, because I'd get this like tiny little square done and I'd be like, oh, I did so much. But then, and then I'd look at it and I'd go, well, you know what? It actually doesn't really look like that much in comparison. And of course, my first squares were probably about that big. And then just to make myself feel better, I would count like how many rows and how many down. Oh, I placed 1,000. And I love that Diamond Art Club tells you how many drills are on each canvas. This one is over 50,000 or 51,000, something like that. I think that's really cool that they share that. And I haven't seen anybody else do that. And I wish everybody did that. I don't know. I feel so much more accomplished knowing that I've placed that many drills. I don't know. Is it just me? Like, does anybody else feel like knowing how many drills makes you like puff up your chest a little and be like, you know, raw. Look at me go. So I've placed a lot of drills based on the size of this, and then thinking about all the canvases that I've done already. I have placed a lot of drills in the past year. And there are some people out there, I wish I had a tally. I'm sure it's in the millions. Yeah, I was going to say there's people out there who do way more paintings in a year than I've done. I mean, this is my first year. I am getting faster. I know I was pretty slow at the beginning, and I'm pretty slow when I'm talking, clearly. But yeah, I can't even wrap my head around how many some people have done. 38, 26. All right, let's do this up arrow if I can find it. 841. Let's get these out of the way. I'm so close to being done. Oh, I didn't put Dawn, what is wrong with you? I was just about to dump. Did you guys? Oh, it was off camera. I was just about to dump this or these into this. I'm trying to impress you guys too much. Yeah, I can't even imagine placing. Well, no, I can imagine if you do this this hobby long enough, you're definitely going to be in the millions for drills. But it's so worth it. I don't know, the way these turn out at the end is just, I just love them. I still have 2 of you. You guys are awesome. So Jess, do you post videos about diamond painting also? Because if you do, I want to come check out your channel. Nope, that's a 7. Come on, Dawn, get this done. Okay, you guys have me. I'm taking my time with this because the longer I take doing this, the more time I have to spend talking to you guys. You don't do them, but you like watching them. Yeah, some people are like that. I like watching them too. I actually don't watch a lot of TV anymore, but I do spend a lot of time watching YouTube videos, and I think it's because you can kind of put them on in the background, especially the whip-in chats. But I watch a lot, and I mean, for months, and even still, I love watching tips and tricks, and I love watching unboxings. I like to see what companies are coming out with. 841. I haven't really seen, the last thing that I saw on Diamond Art Club that I really, really liked was the Deborah Malcolm Cherry Tree, and actually one right after that, what was it called? I think it was Campfire. I think that was the last one. It was one of the last ones, but those, I haven't really been seeing a lot that I like. I'm not huge into the holiday themed ones. I didn't think I'd be into this. So, I mean, I could be missing out on something that I'd really enjoy, but let's just find this and get to it. But what is your... You don't watch TV at all? Okay. Lots of people don't. It's so funny when my youngest daughter, like, she just moved out last November, out on her own, and at home we weren't allowed to turn off certain channels. I missed an L. And now she's out on her own, and she doesn't have cable at all. She lives with her boyfriend, and he never has either, but they will do the live, like the streaming services. I think they do Netflix and Prime. And maybe they have something else, but like they're really not into TV a whole lot either, which is a big change for her. I have 1 plus symbol, 900, that I missed. And I missed an L too. I see that now. I hate that when I do that. It drives me nuts. I'm getting so close. Where did that L go? 938. I'm getting excited. Now I see the light at the end of the tunnel. That's awesome. I can't wait to see this all finished. To the 2 dots. Where are the 2 dots? Where are you? Does anybody ever, like, the symbols, they just all blur together after a while? 317. Okay, so look at how many of those I have left, and I just have the one. So they definitely don't skimp out on your drills. They definitely send you enough. I do wish they still did the free shipping though. The very first time I ordered from them, it was free shipping. And then the very second time, I remember being so shocked because I don't think it was very long after the first time, and just in between that time, they stopped doing it. And I don't know why, because I would buy so much more probably. I tried to tell them that, but it didn't matter. They didn't care. Okay, this is going to be really gross, but this symbol here, it's like a little dot with a string hanging off. Like, what does that look like to you? I don't even think I can zoom in. Maybe I'll bring it up. I don't know. I know what I call it. Do you see it? Like right there? That symbol. So it's that little dot with the line coming down. I don't know why, but every time I see it. So there's another one that looks like a pregnant lady to me. Like it's like a line with a bulb coming out the front or halfway down. And I just call that the pregnant lady. And then this one to me just looks like, okay, looks like a little swimmer. That's what I'll call it. Okay, where is that symbol? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I call it a pin. Oh, you call it a, yeah, the pregnant stick. Yeah. Okay, so it's not just me then. You call that one a pin. Hey, okay, that's a much more nice way of looking at that. Like, because that's not what I was thinking when I was looking at it, but I do like that. Yeah, now that I look at it, it does. It looks like a little, almost like a little thumbtack. Okay. See, now I just have to put my mind there. Jeez. Ay, ay, ay. I'm so close. Okay, 301. Let's get to this. So I can let you guys go. The two of you that are still here. The two awesome people that are still here. I don't think I needed this many. Okay, pin. I'm going to say pin. Pin. See, it doesn't matter how old you are. You can have like thoughts that aren't necessarily clean. $301. Okay, so I have a V. Where's my V? Where is the V300? Oh, I have one V, 1 7, 1 hashtag, and then my ABs. And I'm done. Yay! 300. Where's my hashtag? It's 321. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. And I have 1 7. Whoops, sorry, I just banged the camera. Sorry, guys. Get off there. Why is that sticking together? That's the bad thing about this. So the camera that I use to do my filming films everything upside down. So when I'm editing, I just flip it and then do the video. But I think it would be really weird if like you guys were watching my hands up here. So that's why I'm using my camera on my phone, or sorry, my phone for this one. But I can't, if I was filming it on my phone, I could zoom in, but because I don't, it's not letting me do it with the StreamYard. So I don't know. 3860. Oh my goodness, you guys. So this is it. I just have a few ABs to place. Okay. So like I said in the last one, I don't know what happened this time when I always melt this. This is a, I don't know, a dot picker or something. I think it's a nail art tool. I keep saying that. I have ordered some of the tips now. Well, I've got them in my cart. I haven't actually put the order through, but I always take my lighter and heat it up and then just kind of put it back into a point. And this time it turned black. So, but I don't think that will affect, just put that in the garbage. I don't think it'll affect picking this up. I just like using this because it doesn't, actually, that's a good question for you, Jess. Do you, I have that same wax pen. Oh, do you? So do you like it? Do you use it just on your ABs? Have you used anything else? I'm so afraid to take the sparkle or the finish off. So that's why I've been using it. And I saw somebody else using it and suggesting it and have just stuck with that. But if there is another way that won't take the AB finish off, I'd love to hear. Yeah, for ABs, yeah. So that it sounds like you use the same thing. They have the same idea. It doesn't take that sparkle off. And it's just such a light touch. This reminds me of the I think there's one called Pretty Placers that you can buy off of Etsy. I've seen a few people doing them, and that's what it reminds me of. I have a bit of a hard push though, or sorry, like I'm a bit of a hard placer. Oh, you guys, last one. It's my last one. It's done. It is all done. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to turn the light pad off so that you guys can see. You guys, I did it. Biggest painting ever. I'm so happy. I'm trying to move things out of the way so that I can take off this cellophane. Take it apart. I'm gonna move it around and show you guys. Although, Jess, it sounds like you. Thanks for the congrats. I'm so happy. This one was, like I said, it's the biggest one I've done so far. And it seemed very daunting to begin with. And it's been such a nice experience because I really wasn't sure how I would feel about it. But wanted to do it. And then was so pleasantly surprised by it. I had it rolled up down the side of my desk here. So, wow. I don't even know. Okay, I don't want to break my pen. You guys. I don't know how to, I wish I could zoom out. Let's see if I can lift it. Okay, guys, bear with me. I'm going to see if I can lift this without, lift my arm without. I know this is shaking really bad, sorry. And I'm probably really messing up the mic right now. Can I come forward? Okay, that's as high as I'm gonna get, but so there is the painting. It is so pretty. Wow. Honestly, it just pops. It makes me so happy. I am going to be taking this in probably to Michael's to get it framed. I just think this one has to go up on the wall, which is so funny coming from somebody who didn't think I liked these kind of paintings. But there was some ABs in there. There's some ABs up in the clouds up here. They're so pretty. And I'm so happy I have some leftover ABs too. But there you go, you guys, I did it, and you did it with me. Thank you so much for sticking with me and listening to me babble and watching me finish this. I'm so happy. Now I just have to go submit it. I've got my mouse. There we go. I have to go submit it for the Drills and Chills 2021. Oh, yay. So thank you guys. I think that's where I'm gonna leave it for you. You guys are troopers for hanging out. This has been going for 1 hour and 10 minutes. So I don't know if actually I was just down there. So yeah, that is, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. You're troopers. Thank you. I love you guys for sticking this out with me and also for experiencing the finish with me. I'm so excited. I can't wait to show my husband this. Even my husband, who thinks diamond painting is like weird, he was in love with this too. So this is the first one he's ever come in and said, oh, wow. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much. I hope you guys have a really, really nice, what's left of your weekend. I guess it's Saturday, hey? So you still have Saturday and Sunday. Have some fun. Find a reason to smile. And I will catch you guys all in my next video. Thank you. Bye. I guess I have to end it. Take care, guys. Bye. Bye, Jess. Bye, Jewel, if you're still there. Bye, whoever's there. See you.